This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Welcome to this week's episode, September 18 to September 24, 2017, episode of Journeys, Chronicles of Our Asian Century. And we have a special guest, Dr. Jimmy Wu of the Confucius Institute of the University of the Philippines, Diliman, the Chinese director, observing with us, as well as our main guest in the Philippine-China focus segment later on. But now let's go to our people and places, starting with the visit of Princess Jaisal Kiram of the family of the Sultan of Sulu in a visit to China to celebrate the 600th year of the visit of the Sultan of Sulu to China in the year 1417. And Princess Jaisal also visited Chito Santa Romana, our ambassador to Beijing. That is Princess with the husband. This was a celebration with the Chinese counterpart and a visit to Teizhou. That's Ambassador Chito Santa Romana with Princess Jaisal. With the entourage sponsored by the Kaisa, is also Undersecretary of DOTC, Art Valdez, former Undersecretary, and Mr. Fung Yu, part of the team that is sailing to China with the Filipino boats. They have moved their trip or voyage to next year because this year's weather has been very bad. But they tried to sail from Mindanao and arrived in Manila, and then they had to postpone their voyage. But they visited also and joined the delegation to the celebration of the visit of the Sultan of Sulu to China, and visited with Art Valdez, visited with Chito Santa Romana, as well as our colleague also, Mr. Fung Yu. And next, that is the visit of Art Valdez, Undersecretary Art Valdez, with Chito Santa Romana in a separate meeting with the ambassador of the Philippines to China in Beijing. And next is the Aurora Province participating in the 14th China Expo. And the Aurora Province featured in the 14th China ASEAN Expo. The province is known as the Philippines City of Charm. The 14th China ASEAN Expo is held or was held in Nanning City, capital of South China's Guangxi Zhuang Autonomous Region, last September 12 to 15. This year's Expo theme highlighted jointly building the 21st century maritime Silk Road and boosting regional economic integration through tourism, unquote, as described by Wang Lei, the Secretary General of the Expo. And finally, for this month until October, an exciting event at the sponsored by and initiated, of course, by the UP Diliman Confucius Institute through the efforts of our guest, Dr. Jimmy Wu. And this is the Confucius Institute Day and Mid-Autumn Festival. Let's see if we can post the poster there. The activities are September 28, 9 a.m. Traditional colorful Chinese and Angeles City lanterns. Maybe we'll ask Dr. Wu more about the details later on. September 28, 1 p.m., lecture on traditional Chinese medicine. And this is at the GT Toyota Asian Cultural Center, Magsaysay Avenue, UP Diliman, Quezon City. September 29, lecture on traditional Chinese medicine, integrating body, mind, and spirit. This is at the Angeles City Library. October 1st is Temple of China, a photo exhibit at the UP Town Center Amphitheater starting at 4 p.m. That's October 1. October 2nd, 3 p.m., again, the Temple of China photo exhibit at the Event Center, Marquee Mall at Angeles City. And October 4, the Xiamen University Art Troupe at the UP Theater. This is at 4 p.m. October 4. October 4 to 5 is a Chinese film viewing featuring Confucius, played by Chow Yun-fat and directed by Hu Mei. This is at the City College of Angeles, Angeles City. And finally, October 5, 2017, the Cultural Dance Exchange featuring CCA Performing Arts, Sinukuan Kapampangan, and Xiamen University Performing Arts at the City College of Angeles. So those are the people and places events for this week of September 18 to September 24. We'll move on to our segment in a while, news and views from Asia and the Philippines.